Hello, YouTube viewers and Transformers fans of all ages. This is the TFNG coming to you with part 4 of 5 of my video list of the top 25 Transformers toys of 2018. So for part 4, we are looking at we have arrived at the top 10 list, and I was originally going to try and do a top 10 list, but the Transformers toys I've shown off so far in parts 1 through 3, I felt they were necessary to show off in addition to the ones that made the top 10 on my list. So without further delay, let's get into the figures. So at the number 10 spot on my list is Power of the Primes Abominus, and I apologize that I'm not quite getting him on full frame. See if I can adjust myself here to get him in full frame. Move him over a bit. Move the camera back a bit. Okay, so there's Abominus in full frame. So yes, I'm really happy that Hasbro was able to get Abominus and release Abominus and give him to us. And the reason why Abominus made it so high up on my list made it to the number 10 spot is because a lot of Transformers fans felt that Abominus, after 3 years since the Combiner Wars toy line was released, that Hasbro might not consider releasing Abominus. And when it was announced Abominus was in fact getting released in the Power of the Primes toy line, a lot of Transformers fans were under the impression that none of the individual Terracons that combined to form him were going to have their G1 names, and Hasbro stunned Transformers fans everywhere by announcing that they had managed to procure registered trademarks to all of the Terracons' original G1 names, including the gruesome-sounding Cutthroat and the evil-named Sinner Twin, even Hunger. It was really great. Ripper Snapper and Blot as well. So yeah, Abominus is really great. And with the release of Abominus in the Power of the Primes toy line, 7 of the 8 combiners that actually appear in the Transformers Generation 1 cartoon here in the United States back in the 80s have been given modern day toys. And so to have all 8 of the combiners that appear in the American version of Transformers G1. At number 9 on my list is the largest Transformers toy that I purchased this year, Power of the Primes Titan Class Predaking. And Predaking is the only Transformers toy that I will not be able to get in full frame. I apologize for that. Moving the camera back as far as I can. Trying not to show off the other Transformers toys I'm bringing out. Yeah, there is Predaking in as much full frame as I can get him in. Over his laser guns. There's Predaking in full frame. I apologize for the camera being wobbly. I'm balancing it on my legs. There's my knee in the lower left corner of the screen. But yes, Predaking, he didn't get higher up on the list because due to his price tag, and also the fact that the only downside I have to Combiner Transformers that are sold in box sets is basically if you break just one part on one of the individual robots that combine to form the overall combiner, then you have to buy the entire combiner all over again just to have the non-broken part the one broken part replaced. So that is a little letdown. So me personally, I've always been on the side of Combiner Transformers having their components sold separately, as it makes replacing broken parts a lot easier. So yes, as Power of the Primes Predaking made it to the number 9 spot. And as I said in my previous video, price tag is one of the factors in my reasoning for which Transformers toys get on which positions on the list. So at number 8, we have 2 Transformers characters that a lot of Transformers fans were really surprised and delighted when Hasbro and Takara Tomy announced they were getting released this year. But here they are, the Transformers Generations Duocons, Power of the Primes Battletrap, and War for Cybertron Siege Flywheels. I don't care if his name on the box is Skytread, this is Flywheels to me. So yes, I'm really happy that in the same year, Hasbro and Takara Tomy released updated toys of both of the Duocons. And the reason why that's really surprising is because in the past, Transformers characters that interacted with each other but didn't necessarily have to be sold together, such as the Insecticons that I showed off in part 1, where Shrapnel made number 25 on my list, is 10. Basically, some Transformers characters, they haven't been sold together, and even though Battletrap and Flywheels have technically been sold in different sublines, the fact that they both got released in the same year, 2018, it really took fans by storm that they had the chance to get both of the Duocons in the same year. And one of my favorite unofficial gimmicks of the Duocons is that right here, the brand new Generations Deluxe Class versions of them, just like the original Generation 1 toys, they can swap out and wear each other's legs. So I really like that. And some interesting bit of trivia, I found out that this gimmick of the Duocons being able to swap legs with each other, it has never appeared in any Transformers fiction anywhere. They don't appear in the comic books like this or in the G1 cartoon, which was Japanese exclusive. So Battletrap and Flywheels have never been shown officially transforming into Battle Wheels and Flytrap. It's only been Transformers fans doing this with the toys of them that have shown off this gimmick. So to this day, this gimmick does in fact remain unofficial for the Duocons. So that's pretty interesting to me that Battle Wheels and Flytrap have never actually appeared anywhere in the Transformers franchise. So setting the Duocons off to the side, the next two Transformers toys that made the number 6 and number 5 spots on my list, they're the only quote-unquote third-party Transformers toys, and the reason why I'm using quotations is because this year in 2018, a new term has come up called fourth party, and basically some of the third-party Transformers companies have been making knockoffs of third-party Transformers toy companies, and Transformers fans have equated these knockoff third parties as being fourth parties, since they're actually copying previous third-party Transformers toy companies that have copied official products from Hasbro and Takara. And both these Transformers toys I'm bringing out can be classified as being fourth-party toys. So for the number 6 spot is the only Autobot in this video, and it is none other than Clone Droids CD01G Great Shot, based on the Transformers Generation 1 character of Great Shot, just like Clone Droid's other product of Clone Droid CD01 without the G. Great Shot is a repaint and retool of Six Shot. This is the only toy of Great Shot that I have in my Transformers collection, and I was ecstatic to get it. I was hoping to get Takara Tomy's Transformers Legends LGEX toy of Great Shot, which is mold mates with Titans Return Leader Class 6 Shot and also Quick Switch, but that toy product has never become available at Amazon.com, which is currently the only website I can buy Transformers toys, so at least I was able to go third, or rather fourth party, with having a toy of Great Shot. So yes, I'm really happy to own this toy, and this toy has a better quality feel to it than most Transformers toys that have come out in previous years. So, and in fact, there are only 6 individual toys of the character of Great Shot that exist in the world since the character was introduced in 1988. And as my voice fails, I will end Great Shot by saying, any toy of him, get, because he is a rarity amongst Transformers characters. And to finish off the video, the only other third or rather fourth party Transformers toy that made this list besides Great Shot is none other than Papa Toys Camera. This is a fourth party toy based on the Transformers Generation 1 character of Reflector And I actually got this toy literally just a few days before Hasbro announced that Reflector was getting an updated toy in the Siege line. But when I found out how Hasbro was releasing Reflector as an individual robot named Refractor and that you'd have to buy duplicate copies to get the full Reflector camera, I have no regrets getting the third or rather fourth party version of Reflector. And in case anyone was wondering, this toy is a oversized knockoff of Perfect Effects. Sonic X-Force, I think, was the name of it. It was a tiny Legends class scale version of Reflector. But yeah, this is a pretty impressive camera. It's pretty heavy and bulky, and it is really great. So yes, thank you so much for watching. This has been the Transformers toys that managed to get into the top 10 range, but they didn't quite get into the top 5 range. I forgot to mention Great Shot is based off of the Mastermind Creations, Grandis, Hexatron, their version of Great Shot. And yes, it's been really great fun being able to buy and collect all of these amazing Transformers toys this year in 2018. And as far as the official products are concerned, I'm really happy that both Battletrap and Flywheels were given modern day toys by Hasbro. One thing I like about them is that, depending on how you have their legs positioned, both Battletrap and Flywheels are the same height. And with the Combiner Transformers, I'm really happy Hasbro rounded out the G1 cast by releasing modern day toys of both Abominus and also Predaking. So yes, all these toys are must-have action figures to have in your collection. Try and squeeze Predaking in here. He's upset that I wasn't able to get him properly in full frame without the camera moving around. So thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for part 1. Hopefully I'll be able to get to it. If not tomorrow, then definitely on Monday before the year ends. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts on your opinions in the comments section about what you think of these particular Transformers toys, and have a great day.